Did you know that over 3.5 billion searches are made on Google every single day? That's roughly 40,000 searches per second. With so many people looking for answers online, standing out can feel impossible. Many businesses chase quick hacks or tricks, hoping to grab the top spot in search results. But here's the reality: 95% of web traffic goes to the first page of search results. If you're not there, you might as well be invisible. What if I told you that mastering SEO doesn't require any shortcuts or gimmicks? In fact, focusing on sustainable strategies can set you up for long-term success. This video will guide you through essential tactics that go beyond the basics. You'll learn how to decode search intent, build content silos, and enhance user experience, all while establishing authority in your niche. By the end, you'll see that real SEO mastery is within your reach. Get ready to dive deep into the world of SEO, where the truth reigns and the hacks fade away. Let's embark on this journey to elevate your website and attract the audience you deserve. Chapter 1: Decoding Search Intent, the hidden key to ranking. The days of keyword stuffing are over. If you want to truly rank on Google, you need to focus on search intent. In simple terms, search intent is understanding what your audience really wants when they type something into Google. Are they looking for information? A product? Or maybe a comparison? Here's the kicker: most people don't spend enough time decoding this, but it's critical. In fact, a study from RFs showed that 91% of all content gets zero traffic from Google. Why? Because they miss the mark on search intent. Let's say someone types, "best running shoes for beginners." If you throw up a sales page, it's probably not what they're looking for. But if you create a blog post comparing top options with pros and cons, now you're speaking to their intent. Brian Dean, an SEO expert from Backlinko, says, "Google's job is to return the best possible result for any given query. If you match intent, you're halfway to winning. You don't need to game the system, you just need to give people what they're searching for." Chapter 2: Content Silos, Building SEO Empires One Niche at a Time. If you've ever walked into a cluttered store, you know how overwhelming it can be. Your website works the same way for Google. That's where content silos come in. Think of a silo as a clear, organized structure for your site. You group related content together so it's easier for search engines to understand what your site is all about. Not only does this improve user experience, but it also boosts your authority on specific topics. A great example: let's say you run a fitness blog. Instead of mixing workouts, nutrition tips, and product reviews all over the place, create distinct sections, one for workouts, one for nutrition, and so on. This signals to Google that you're an expert in each category. Data backs this up. According to a study by HubSpot, companies that blog with a clear content structure have 434% more indexed pages, and the more indexed pages, the more chances to rank. When you focus on building these silos, you're not chasing trends. You're building a long-term foundation. As SEO consultant Alida Solis says, silos create pathways for search engines to crawl and better understand your content. It's the blueprint to build authority. Chapter 3: Authority Amplification, Earning Trust, Not Just Backlinks. SEO isn't just about backlinks anymore. Sure, backlinks matter, but it's about the quality of those links and, more importantly, your authority. Authority amplification is all about becoming a trusted expert in your niche. Think about this: 73% of consumers are more likely to trust a business with positive reviews and visible expertise. That's why Google's EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness, guidelines are becoming more important. How do you build authority? Start by collaborating with other experts in your field. Interview them, write guest posts, or participate in podcasts. This not only increases your reach but also positions you as a leader in the space. It's not just about quantity. Google looks at the quality of who's linking to you. A single link from a high-authority site can outweigh 100 low-quality links. Studies show that links from top-tier publications can boost rankings by 38% more than low-authority sites. As Rand Fishkin, founder of Moz, puts it, building a brand and reputation is the most defensible long-term strategy. Google will follow authority, so instead of hunting for random backlinks, work on becoming the go-to source for your industry. If you're finding this information helpful, make sure to subscribe for more SEO insights. Chapter 4: Content Pruning, Removing the Rot to Let Your SEO Bloom. Imagine a garden filled with beautiful flowers. But if you don't prune away the weeds and dead plants, the garden won't thrive. The same principle applies to your website's content. Content pruning is the process of identifying and removing outdated or low-performing content to boost your overall site performance. Here's an eye-opener. A study by Moz found that nearly 60% of websites' traffic comes from only 10% of their content. That means much of what you have may be dragging your site down. Start by reviewing your content. Identify pages that have low traffic or engagement. You can either update them with fresh information or delete them altogether. It's about quality over quantity. Removing clutter allows your top content to shine. Moreover, Google appreciates well-maintained sites. According to a report by SEO, websites that regularly prune their content can improve their rankings by as much as 30%. That's significant for minimal effort. As digital marketing expert Neil Patel wisely says, you don't need more content. You need better content. So, prune wisely, and watch your SEO garden flourish. Chapter 5, UX-driven SEO, designing for rankings, not just users. When it comes to SEO, user experience, UX, is no longer optional, it's essential. Google has made it clear that websites providing a great user experience will rank higher. A seamless design, fast load times, and mobile friendliness are crucial factors. Consider this, a study by Google revealed that 53% of mobile users abandon sites that take over 3 seconds to load. That's a staggering number. If your site isn't loading quickly, you're losing potential visitors. Start by optimizing your site speed. Use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights to analyze your site's performance. Small changes, like compressing images and reducing server response times, can have a big impact. Also, remember mobile responsiveness. More than 60% of searches come from mobile devices today. If your site doesn't look good on mobile, you're missing out. As Jared Spool, a UX expert, puts it, good design is good business. If you focus on creating a user-friendly experience, you'll naturally see improvements in your SEO rankings. Chapter 6, Evergreen Optimization. Stay relevant without chasing trends. SEO is not just about catching the latest trends, it's about building content that lasts. Evergreen content is information that remains relevant over time. This could be how-to guides, fundamental concepts, or classic resources that people will always search for. Interesting fact, according to HubSpot, evergreen content can generate 1000% more traffic than trendy content over time. That's because it continues to attract visitors long after it's published. When you create evergreen content, think about topics that will be relevant for years. For instance, a guide on how to start a garden will still be useful in 5 years. But don't stop there. Regularly revisit and optimize your evergreen pieces. Update them with new data, fresh images, and current links. This ensures they remain valuable and helps maintain or boost their rankings. As Anne Handley, a marketing expert, says, your content should be like fine wine. It gets better with age. Investing time in evergreen content pays off, as it continues to attract traffic without the constant need for updates. If you enjoyed these strategies and want to learn more about SEO, hit that subscribe button.